Have you ever stood on the edge of forever? It is a profound question, yet one that comes to mind when faced with the sheer immensity of the Grand Canyon. This is not merely a large hole in the ground, it is a testament to the power of nature, a story written in rock and water over an almost unimaginable timescale. Located in the state of Arizona in the United States, this majestic spectacle stretches for 277 miles, a colossal scar upon the Earth's surface. It is a place that defies simple description, its vastness almost too much for the human eye to fully comprehend in a single glance. One must simply stand and look and feel the weight of millions of years pressing down. The sheer scale of the Grand Canyon is something that statistics struggle to convey. At its widest point, the canyon spans an incredible 18 miles from one rim to the other. Its depth plunges more than a mile downwards, creating a world within a world with its own unique climate and ecosystems. To stand on the south rim and gaze across the chasm to the north rim is to look upon a landscape so grand, so utterly monumental, that it makes one feel incredibly small. It is a humbling experience, a reminder of our fleeting presence on a planet that has been shaping and reshaping itself for eons, long before we ever arrived to witness its wonders. The architect of this masterpiece is a single, relentless force, the Colorado River. For some 6 million years, this powerful waterway has been on a slow but determined journey, slicing its way through the Colorado Plateau. It is a perfect illustration of patience and persistence. The river, which now appears as a mere silver ribbon from the canyon's rim, was once a much mightier force. With its great volume and the abrasive sediment it carried, it acted like liquid sandpaper, grinding away layer after layer of rock. This process of erosion, continuing even today, is what has sculpted the intricate network of canyons, mesas, and buttes that we see. What we witness today is a snapshot in a very, very long film. The formation of the Grand Canyon is an ongoing epic. The river continues its work, deepening the canyon by the thickness of a sheet of paper each year. Wind, rain, and the freezing and thawing of ice also play their part, chipping away at the canyon walls and widening the great expanse. It is a dynamic, living landscape constantly being reshaped by the very elements that created it. To visit the Grand Canyon is not just to see a static landmark, but to witness a geological process in action, a slow-motion drama of creation that has been unfolding for millennia. The Grand Canyon is more than just a breathtaking view, it is a vertical library of Earth's history. As you look down from the rim into its depths, you are looking back in time. The canyon's walls are striped with distinct bands of color, reds, oranges, purples, and browns, each one representing a different layer of rock, a different chapter in our planet's story. These layers, known as strata, were deposited over hundreds of millions of years, when this region was covered by ancient seas, sandy deserts, and coastal plains. Each layer holds clues, not just about the environment at the time, but about the very evolution of life itself. The oldest rocks, found at the very bottom of the canyon near the Colorado River, are the Vishnu schist. These dark, crystalline rocks are nearly 2 billion years old, representing almost half the age of the Earth. As you move upwards, the story unfolds. You encounter layers like the Redwall limestone, a thick cliff-forming layer deposited in a warm, shallow sea some 340 million years ago, rich with the fossils of ancient marine creatures. Above that, the Supai group tells a tale of coastal swamps and muddy river plains, its reddish color a sign of oxidized iron, much like rust. It is a geological staircase, and with each step up, you advance millions of years into the future. The vibrant colors that make the canyon so photogenic are a direct result of the minerals within these rock layers. The brilliant reds and yellows come from the presence of iron oxides. Different concentrations and states of oxidation create a varied palette, which changes dramatically with the angle of the sun. A layer that appears a muted brown in the midday sun can ignite into a fiery orange at sunset. This constant play of light and shadow across the textured rock faces is what gives the canyon its living, breathing quality. It is never the same from one moment to the next, a constantly shifting canvas painted by light. By studying these layers, geologists can piece together a remarkably detailed history of our world. They can see evidence of ancient mountain ranges that have long since eroded away, and vast oceans that have come and gone. The fossils embedded within the stone tell us of trilobites crawling on the seabed and primitive ferns growing in marshlands. The Grand Canyon, therefore, is not just a place of immense beauty but also of immense scientific importance. It offers an unparalleled, easily accessible window into the deep past, allowing us to read the history of our planet as if from the pages of a giant, open book. Despite its seemingly harsh and arid appearance, the Grand Canyon is teeming with life. It is a sanctuary for a surprising diversity of plants and animals, each uniquely adapted to survive in this challenging environment. The vast differences in elevation, from the cool forested north rim down to the scorching desert floor of the inner gorge, create a series of distinct habitats or microclimates. This vertical journey of over a mile is equivalent to traveling from the forests of Canada down to the deserts of Mexico, all within one canyon. This incredible variety of environments allows a rich tapestry of life to flourish here. On the higher, cooler rims, particularly the north rim, you will find dense forests of ponderosa pine, Douglas fir, and aspen trees. These woodlands are home to creatures like the mule deer, the elusive bobcat, and the unique kaibab squirrel, a tassel-eared squirrel found nowhere else on Earth. As one descends into the canyon, the vegetation changes dramatically. The forests give way to more drought-resistant pinyon pine and juniper woodlands, and then to hardy desert scrub, with cacti like the prickly pear and agave clinging to the rocky slopes. These plants have developed clever strategies to conserve water and withstand the intense sun. The animal life is just as varied. The canyon is a crucial refuge for the California condor, one of the rarest birds in the world. With a wingspan of nearly 10 feet, these magnificent scavengers can be seen soaring on the thermal updrafts, a true success story of conservation efforts. Bighorn sheep navigate the impossibly steep cliffs with astonishing agility, their powerful legs and cloven hooves providing a secure grip. Down by the river, one might spot ring-tailed cats, coyotes, and a variety of lizards and snakes, all perfectly suited to the desert conditions at the canyon's floor. Life here is a constant struggle for survival, a delicate balance dictated by the availability of water and shelter. The plants must endure extreme temperatures and sparse rainfall, while the animals must find enough food and avoid predators in a landscape that offers little cover. Yet life persists and thrives. The Grand Canyon is a powerful reminder that even in the most formidable of environments, nature finds a way. It is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life, a vibrant ecosystem thriving on the edge of a geological wonder. For the millions of people who visit each year, the Grand Canyon offers an experience that touches something deep within the human spirit. It is a place of recreation, contemplation, and profound inspiration. The most popular activity, of course, is simply to stand at one of the many viewpoints along the rim and gaze out at the panorama. Watching the sunrise or sunset paint the canyon walls with an ever-changing palette of colors is an unforgettable spectacle, a moment of pure, unadulterated awe. The sheer beauty and scale of it all have a way of putting one's own concerns into a much grander perspective. For the more adventurous, the canyon invites exploration. Hiking is a favorite pastime, with trails ranging from gentle walks along the rim to strenuous multi-day treks down to the Colorado River and back. These trails, such as the famous Bright Angel Trail, offer a completely different perspective, allowing visitors to immerse themselves fully in the canyon's geology and ecology. For a truly unique view, mule rides have been carrying visitors into the canyon for over a century, offering a traditional and thrilling way to experience the steep, winding paths. These journeys are not for the faint of heart, but they reward the bold with memories to last a lifetime. Seeing the canyon from above provides yet another breathtaking perspective. Helicopter and small airplane tours are incredibly popular, offering a bird's-eye view of the canyon's immense scale and intricate network of side canyons. From the air, one can truly appreciate the river's winding path and the vastness of the plateau it has carved. For those seeking adventure on the water, rafting trips down the Colorado River offer an intimate encounter with the canyon's power, navigating thrilling rapids while gazing up at the towering billion-year-old rock walls from the very bottom. It is an experience of both exhilaration and deep tranquility. Ultimately, the Grand Canyon is so much more than just a geological feature. It is a World Heritage Site, a national treasure, and a sacred place for numerous Native American tribes. It is a symbol of nature's enduring power and artistry, a place that inspires humility and wonder in all who see it. To witness it is to connect with the deep history of our planet and to appreciate the delicate beauty of the natural world. It is a journey worth making, a sight that everyone should aspire to see at least once in their lifetime. for it is a true wonder of the world.